Great morning, guys. Great morning, guys. I always do a lot of my lives. When I do my lives, I do them from a thought because most of the time I'm having a thought. I don't know why this is looking like it's faded out. Looks kind of faded. Maybe my camera's a little dirty. I don't know. Let me see. Is my camera dirty? Okay. Let me go in this room. Maybe okay. There's the lighting. Maybe it was my kitchen that it didn't like. Okay, so I'm not going to be before you long, but I just came up here just to chat a little bit about something that always comes to me. I usually have a thought, and when I have a thought, I'd be like, oh, you know what? Other people might be wanting to know that information or might be feeling the same way. So I was in church the other day, right? And not just to say because it was church. Okay, so I'm not putting it on church. But this is where the thought came to me. So I ran into someone, and the person was a total different personality than what you see them on social media, right? And this is someone that attends my church. And so the person, it was like a awkward, kind of uncomfortable, different. It was different, right? Just say that. And so it came to me that a lot of people, social media have people pretending to be something that they're not or living out um, something according to how they want to be. But the thing about that is that you can become so deceived um, into living out a false reality, I guess it is. And then when someone sees you in person, it's different. And um, hmm, how can I say this? Because I don't want to. I probably shouldn't have said church because I don't want this video to go wrong. I don't want it to go into the wrong vein, and then it'd be like church people are fake anyway. Blah 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 blah. All of that. Um, I'm talking about people in general, people that are on social media, and they pretend to be something, and then when they're off the camera, they're totally different from what they were on camera, right? So you got a whole different personality that you're dealing with. So it's almost like you're dealing with somebody that's schizo, walking around with two personalities. And so this is what I was gonna, coming to you guys to say that, a lot of time people the hype that they put on social media is totally different from what they're living out in their lives or they're dealing with. And so they're living out a false reality on social media to distance themselves from the reality of whatever their life may be. So what you see on social media is not always what you're going to get when it's off camera or it's off those posts or off the Facebook lives. It can be totally different. And I've ran into this a lot lately where you have these Facebook life coaches and encouragers and blah 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 blah. And then when you get in front of them, they a lot of times they're introverted. They're not going to say much. They're mean, right? Um, and so you get these different. You get a total different person than what you've seen on camera. So, guys, I am encouraging you. The Bible speaks about false prophets and different things like that in the last days. And false prophets are not just for pastors, teachers, and ministers and things like that. False prophets can be those life coaches, those encouragers, those people, period. People that come with a false perception of something, right? Something that's not. Um, Correct, right? And so it doesn't it doesn't speak to who this person really is. Or like I said before, they're pretending to be had something on the stove, excuse me. They're pretending to be something that they're not. And I know you probably heard this before about how people are living out a different reality on social media than they actually are in their real lives. But it just came to me the other day because I walked into this person and it was so awkward and so weird. And I was like, this is the same encouraging, motivating, boosting person that I see on camera. And then I get here and it's just like flat. like, it went like this. Shh, wait, let's go this way. Shh, shh, you know, and I was like, wow, this is interesting. And I'm hoping, I get on the camera. I got a weird kind of sense of humor, right? You guys already figured that out. But I'm the same way off camera. I don't want to be a different personality than what you see here. And I used to tell people a lot of times, I don't talk much. You talk to me, I'll talk to you. And I've gotten out of that. I just talk to people, period. I just be talking like I'm doing now. Like now I'm babbling. But the thing about it is, be who you are on social media, or be yourself, be your true authentic self. I guess that's my whole message behind this whole thing. Be your true authentic self, right? Don't play out something on camera and then when you're live and in person you're not living it out, right? Because you put out this false perception and people are looking to you for that. They're looking to see that dialogue. They're looking to see that encouragement that you're giving out on Facebook. They're looking to see, right? And when you come real, that's why you start all of a sudden you lose your followings and different things like that, because people seeing you off the camera and they saying to themselves, okay, this is not who I saw before, right? Mean and just weird and just strange, right? And everybody got a bad day. This person could have been having a bad day, but I don't think it was a bad day. I think it was, I come alive when I'm on that camera, and then when I'm off camera, I'm living out something totally different, right? So I encourage you guys just to stay true to your true authentic self, and not to get caught up in the hype of others on social media, or to get yourself hyped up into a false reality and then you're living out a lie. All right. That's basically it. All right. You make it a great, great day. And guys, I'm running specials this week. I'm with a company, that health and wellness company, that has been keeping me cute. Right. And so if you want in, just let me know. You guys make it a great, great day. And I see you on the other side of truth. Toodles.